You guys, I am moving. This is so bittersweet. If you guys want to follow me for a minute, I've been in this apartment for 3 years. Literally, this is my first big girl solo apartment since I moved to Houston, and I'm finally moving into my new place, my second big girl place. I've already packed quite a few things, but I just wanted to show y'all the days leading up into me moving in. I'm super excited. So what I already did is essentially have these packing cubes that I got from Amazon that are really helpful. I've already broken down pretty much the items that are in my closet as far as clothes and clothes that are in my dresser. And these bags hold up to 200 pounds. Now, anything that's left behind, I'm going to come back and get later myself. So the actual movers are coming on Saturday. It is currently Friday. And tomorrow, they're pretty much just going to get like the heavy items, essentially, because everything else I can come get back myself because I don't have to be out here until the end of the month. We are in the middle of the month. So luckily, I bought myself in 2 whole weeks to come back and make sure it is spotless for me to return my keys for this place. So that kind of worked out in my favor. But let me show you some cool things that I ordered to kind of help myself get organized when packing. Like I said, these heavy duty bags that also come with labels. So if you can see right here, there's like a little insert for me to label what's in them. And then the way that they fold down, like, let me show you. Literally, it was 8 bags, literally, in there, just like that. So I just put clothes and decor things in there, and then also I have a TV cover screen that I'll put on later tonight. I have a mattress protector, and then some storage items or boxes for my dishware, which I'm going to come back and get gradually anyway. I just want the movers to get, like, of course, heavy furniture items. Now, as I was taking things down in my closet, I didn't really want to put like the garments in, not garments, but like coats and heavy duty clothes in these bags because, again, I can come back and get those at another date anyway. But let me show you some cute items that I actually got for the new place, which I'm super excited about. Y'all, it is so cute. So I'm getting the keys today before I move in tomorrow. And let me just show you my new mat. It's super cute. Okay, so first, before the mat, I wanted to show you guys my wreath. This is a 24-inch faux evergreen wreath. And the cool thing about my new place is it's kind of like a illusion of a townhouse feel. So I'm gonna have a garage and an actual like front door, and not just the door that leads from the garage. So I'm gonna place this up on the door today. I am thinking about putting like a cute little ribbon on it, just something that can be swapped out seasonally, which is why I decided to go with something evergreen. So during the holidays, I literally can jazz this up. And then my floor mat, or front door mat, not floor mat, front door mat has this cute little cursive K on it. It's very plain but very chic, so I'm super excited about putting that on today, or out today. So with me just picking up the keys, I'm essentially just going to make sure I run the dishwasher, check everything in there before all my items are moved in. So if I need to report anything, I can, you know, just the standard little first little list drill that you do when you move into a new place. Yeah, kind of exhausted. Kind of want to beat it getting dark. I mean, it doesn't really get dark that fast in the summertime anyway. I just got off work. But let's go see the new place. Alrighty, y'all. We are finally in the new place. I know y'all hear that echo. Like I said, my furniture's not being moved until tomorrow. But I am so excited. So I figured I'd go ahead and give you guys an empty apartment tour. I will make a caveat by saying I highly recommend getting a deep move-in clean before you move in. So my cleaners will be coming by to clean before I get all my furniture and stuff moved in. Literally takes like an extra task off your list when you are able to offload that into someone else, or basically just outsource it. So highly recommend doing that. Like I said, I'm probably going to be going back and forth, still getting things from my current or old place for that matter for the next few days anyway, since I don't technically have to be out until like 2 or 3 more weeks. So let's get into this empty apartment tour. All right, starting from the garage, I have a 1-car garage where I backed Big Mama in. And then from here, off of the garage door, we have the steps leading up into the apartment itself, which, like I said, is a mini townhome slash apartment illusion. So this is actually technically the front door, and then off from the garage door. Let's head on up. I'm really thinking about doing a large piece of artwork right here with a spotlight, but y'all see the vision once we get there. But I just know it's gonna be so tea when you come in and just see a grand dame photo from this wall. Then walk in, we have coat closet, living and dining area room. Now this is going to be interesting for setting up, because if you guys currently remember how I had my old place set up, I technically did have a dining room area, but I kind of extended it by making just a longer living room, because I had a really large island in that place. So clearly I don't have the large open kitchen anymore, but it's okay, because I wanted that new townhome type feel. So with this particular bar, I think I'm gonna just put maybe 2 bar stools right here instead of obviously 4 will be pushing it. And I'm gonna get a really nice dining table right here. I'm thinking a nice large artwork as well with spotlights, round table, really unique dining chairs, and kind of make it a dining set for just 2, since I'll already have 2 bar stools right here. Then I have a balcony right there, but I'm not gonna show you guys just for safety and privacy purposes. But I will show soon how I basically set it up, but you know, from a private standpoint, so you guys can't see like the outside world. But this is leading into the kitchen area. Now, if you guys remember in my current spot, I have like a full-blown office nook. In this place, this is just more of like a office wall in a sense. So I don't really have like those full built-ins anymore, but I do still like this and just having a dedicated area for that. Then moving into the kitchen, like I said, it's definitely smaller than the open concept kitchen that I currently had. And then leading into that, we have the laundry room, which is honestly about the same size. It's just a different layout than I used to have, with some built-ins. Thinking about putting my coffee slash tea bar right there. To the bedroom. And this is slightly larger than my bedroom I currently have. I will say that the only thing I will miss is having hardwood floors completely throughout, but I only have carpet in the bedroom only, so it's totally fine. Now, the main thing I loved about this particular place was 2 closets and the way that the closet built-ins are. These are gorgeous. I'm still trying to decide how I'll end up decorating, not decorating, but kind of like having a setup system for this closet, since you know I'm in Houston area. It's way warmer for the majority of the year than it is cold, so I'm thinking about having that as my spring summer closet, like just the main closet, and then I'll have like all of my winter fall items in here. Same closet build out concept, just a little bit smaller, but it's the fact that I have 2 closets, okay? And a fashionista like me needed this. Absolutely love. Then moving on from that, I would consider this place a little bit more traditional style. So if you remember right off from those steps, boom, you can walk through here to get to the bedroom as well. So this is more of like what I would consider a traditional style bathroom, mainly because it has that tan tile. But like I said, the DIY girly in me is about to really transform the look of this bathroom. And I think I remember mentioning to y'all in a video that I used to could not stand the glass shower. So low-key kind of happy that I have this again. Because I'm used to this from like college days or whatever. But the way I'm going to do it is going to look super cute. So stay tuned for that, because I'm gonna get like a different rod. The way I'm gonna do like a luxury hotel style curtain draping, you'll see. Instead of using real child curtains, I'm gonna use drapes. But yeah, then I have linen closet built-ins. So yeah, I'm so excited, y'all. When I tell you I am about to decorate, DIY this down, y'all have no clue. And I was manifesting this to a certain extent. My mom came to visit me back in January, and we were touring different places because I was kind of showing her where I was trying to live next. Tell me why we literally already walked in this place before. I just feel like it's a sign. Shout out to God. I'm so happy. And yeah, let's start the journey of getting settled in and moved in. Actually, pause before we start decorating. I'm running through my checklist like I was telling you guys, making sure the garbage disposal works, the water's running properly. You want to let it run for about a good 30 minutes too, just let it run. Checking all the lights, all the outlets before I brought my charger. I got a little rinse load of my washing machine going to make sure that's good. Got a little quick fluff with the dryer, make sure that's good. So you always want to make sure you do that before you move everything in, and especially before the cleaners come in to do my deep clean. So it's the next day and the real unpacking madness begins. I have essentially broken another nail, which I will probably redo all my nails tonight. But I wanted to make sure I bring everything over here. I'm still gonna take one more trip back to my old place to get like the remaining things in the kitchen before I go grocery shopping and everything, so I can still just do like some inventory. But my boyfriend just helped me put the bed together, so all this is stuff that I need to unpack. So I'm gonna literally bring additional bags over here, and my cadence is to try to do at least 3 to 4 bags, or unpack 3 to 4 bags a day. It probably might take me a week or two to kind of just, you know, put everything in its place, so I can just set up and then kind of build the project out from there. But that is essentially going to be my dining room area. Now I played musical chairs again because last night when I went to sleep I had the TV on this wall, and I slept on the sofa again before my bed was put together. But I think I want to keep it right here, honestly, because I kind of want like a free flowing up from the stairs. So turning this way and then kind of like walking in, you know, free flow into the kitchen as well. And then I am more than likely going to get new bar stools and probably 2 new accent chairs, but we'll see. But this is what we're working with the space in my bedroom. Now I'm going to have room for 2 nightstands. If you guys remember in my last place, I essentially had this makeup desk on the other side of my bed for like symmetry purposes, but I obviously didn't use it as another nightstand. But now this room is definitely bigger than the last place, so I am just going to go back and get another one of these and then make sure I get the same pulls. If I can't find these exact same pulls again on Amazon, I'll probably just order a new set of gold pulls. But yeah, I really value symmetry, so I'm absolutely going to have another nightstand right here in this corner. I'm going to transform my bed too. I'm thinking about doing sconce lights instead of lamps, but we'll see, because it really all depends on if I see some really cute lamps that I like. But from this side of the bedroom, I feel like I might end up swapping these two. So again, I was playing musical chairs last night just to kind of see the placement of how I wanted things. But now that I have the bed put together and looking at it further, I think I might end up putting the makeup desk over by the mirror and swapping the dresser on this side. But we'll see. I don't know. I might just slide the dresser down some just to kind of have some symmetry going. I don't know. We'll have to see. because the way I'm gonna redo my entire bed, like of course, like I said, I'm gonna put the same mattress, duvet cover, not mattress, but duvet cover and all that stuff, like my regular bed setting, but I am absolutely gonna change that too. Like this whole room will end up being transformed. But last night I started to put some clothes up in both of the closets. Like I said, kind of unpacking 3 to 4 bags at a time. This is for sure going to be my spring summer closet, since it's definitely a lot warmer throughout the year in Houston. But I'm loving this. I'm probably going to make sure I film a dedicated closet tutorial, because this will be transformed as well. Like I'm going to make this into an entire project of just showing you guys some cool organization tips and seeing how I'm going to set this up and decorate it. Because, you know, I love functionality, so we absolutely will be making sure that closet is to the T. Now, this is the fall-winter closet, which I probably have majority of the stuff in here already because, like I said, it's not really cold enough, long enough here for me to have that much stuff for winter, fall. But, yeah, gonna use that closet for that. But now I'm about to go back to the old place, get some more of my items, bring it back over here, and then we'll continue to unpack, you guys. I'm just so excited. Like, you guys have no clue how it feels to have your own private garage, because honestly, it's like that illusion of the townhouse feel, like I was telling you guys. And when you live like in large apartment complexes, sometimes if your unit is on the other side of the building, you have to walk all the way to the car parking garage. It used to be like a 5-6 minute walk for me. Like, I used to could not stand that. And then it was like, dang, what do I want for dinner tonight? I already parked. I'm already on my side of the building. I don't feel like door dashing, because either way, you're still gonna have to walk and go get it. Y'all, it is an entire week later. When I tell you, work and just life has been kicking me. Moving is already super tedious, but I spent hours after, when I would like get off work, just doing a whole bunch of unpacking, trying to put things up like I was telling you guys, so that I can have a lay of land before I really truly start decorating. So let me show you what has been set up so far. Now this is almost as if it's an unofficial apartment tour, but not for real, because I gave y'all an empty apartment tour. But trust and believe, none of the stuff in here is going to stay like this. I just needed to put stuff up because that's the only way I can function. But starting here is my living room. I'm actually like in the kitchen right now. So my little office nook. Tried to get as much stuff put up in this area. Definitely going to probably start styling this probably next weekend or so. And kitchen. Now this back here is the dining room area, which I'm using as my storage and package delivery section right now. I have quite a few things to go through. I'm going to actually be playing Bob the Builder today, because some of these are actually furniture pieces, and then a little bit of like decor items that are going to go along with the furniture pieces. Just have my arched floor mirror over here in this corner. I'm probably going to leave this in this corner, but we'll see. I don't really know as far as like this plant setup. More than likely won't be right there. Again, boom, living room. I had this sofa table behind my sofa in my last place, if you guys remember that. I'm probably going to just use it as an entryway table right here, because I mean, it fits, it's slender enough. It definitely won't be styled this way. Again, things just put up so I can see the lay of land. I'm charging my power drill right now. I had to buy another one because I could not find the charger to my other one. And that's just the perks of unpacking and stuff. But charging this up because your girl is putting a bunch of stuff together today. Had to buy a whole bunch of little containers like this, because these storage items will be going in my garage. And these were those multi-purpose use bags that I was showing you guys that I use for moving. When I tell you I was able to put quite literally everything in my last place in there. Clothes, kitchenware, decor items, literally everything. So I just bought a big tub because these are collapsible, so I put them in there for, you know, when it's time for me to move in the near future. Not near future, in the long future, baby, because I plan to stay here. My room feels so bland. Trust and believe, like I don't even care how, you know, jacked up my bed is made up right now, because all of this is going to change. Like this bedroom is going to have a complete transformation, and I'm really excited about that. And I was telling you guys I'm excited. I have the space to add another nightstand as well. So yeah, it'll come all together, but this is just kind of how I have it set up. I did decide to put the makeup desk over here in this corner, or where the windows are. Nightstand right there. And then love my closet. It's down. I was able to put things up. But again, this will be a separate project in its own because I'm going to completely restyle like all of this. But yeah, I have my clothes put up. These are just some clothes that came in the mail, so don't mind that. But yeah, today is just going to be a matter of me styling a few things together. My hair looks a mess. I'm probably going to pamper myself tonight because I'm playing Martha Stewart HGTV right now because I'm about to be building a whole bunch of things. Like, it's one thing about having girl power. When you are determined to get things done, baby, you want to get things done. So that's what I'm doing today. And the reward will be me washing my hair tonight and pampering myself. Now, one thing I severely underestimated moving into a place that has stairs, when it comes to your packages, furniture items at that, when I tell you it is so heavy, it's a workout to get it up the stairs. However, I'm not carrying it because I don't want to strain myself. So what I've been doing is literally just bringing the large items in and like kind of like sliding it up the stairs, since the stairs have carpet, and like flipping over, flipping up until it's in the main floor area. So if y'all are wondering, your girl brings them up herself. So let's get this day started. Y'all, it is the next day. Not only does my hair look a mess because I thought I was going to have the energy to do a reset yesterday after I was done putting this furniture together, y'all. Absolutely not. But I just have a little athleisure dress on today because I'm going to go to the gym. Also going to do a little Sunday reset as well as going grocery shopping. So you guys know how that is. But I wanted to show you how everything ended up turning out. Now again, these things are not final, especially like not that little back wall. But I'm really happy with how the rug still looks with all the furniture pieces that I did add. So this coffee table is just amazing. So let me show you guys. I'm probably not going to keep this as their centerpiece. I might end up doing like a tray instead. But right here is storage, which is really lovely because you can put a throw in there, books. And then on this side, this was my favorite part about this because from my kitchen, you technically cannot see the TV, right? Now, if I had the TV on this wall, it would have been a different story, but I really like it right here. I'm probably going to end up mounting the TV later. But the coolest thing about this coffee table, which I actually ate here today for lunch, and it was amazing. I love this. A little pull-up tray. Then these are the pillow covers. Love this. This is an 18 by 18, and everything I'm showing you guys I will have linked down below where I got it from Amazon. But yeah, I really like how this is. Now this was my 8 by 10 rug from my last place. I thought the pattern was still very, very cute, and it was gonna essentially match with the overall thing that I was still gonna have. So I decided to make sure that I kind of have it about, I want to say it's more than halfway through, but I didn't like put it completely under. It kind of looks good like this. I don't know, I might end up changing it, but we'll see, because I had to use those little jack lifts to kind of lift the sofa up because it was really, really hard for me to try to push the rug up under by myself. So I probably would need my mom or my boyfriend here to kind of like help me move it further back if I want it like that. But honestly, I think it looks good like this. Now this chair needs to completely fluff out. You know, whenever you buy furniture that has like cushions, it'll be like vacuum sealed, so the cushion is not quite inflated yet. It usually takes about 48 to 72 hours for it to like completely inflate, but this is gonna be super cute. So I'm actually going to take my steamer and kind of like, you know, liven it up because it's wrinkled since it was vacuum sealed. But I love this accent chair. It's like an oversized accent chair, and it wasn't too bad putting together. I was just so exhausted after putting this complex coffee table together yesterday that I didn't even get to the bar stools, which I'll probably save for the next vlog, y'all. But love this chair, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a little side pedestal round table, or side table for that matter, and I think it looks best on this side. What do you guys think? Because I'm thinking about like traffic flow. I want to keep this area like open, so I don't want any like trip hazard with it on this side. So it'll more than likely go on this side, which I'll probably save that for the next vlog as well. I do have some dining tables that are coming in soon to start building up back here. But yeah, I am so pleased with how everything is starting to come together, you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to go get dressed. I thought I was going to do the bathroom yesterday too, but I'll probably save that for the next vlog, because as I was trying to put up the shower curtain, I'm not satisfied with the length. And one thing about me, I will return items. And when you're on Amazon and you return things, it just kind of goes back to your account. Or not your account, but like on the Amazon account, not your card. So it'll go towards the purchase of the new shower curtain. I just needed to get it longer. That was the thing. So I've been seeing some inspiration on Pinterest where the shower curtains are really, really high up, like the rod itself. And doing that kind of gives it a little bit more elongation, kind of makes the room feel a little bit larger than what it actually is, because I feel like the ceiling in my bathroom is pretty low compared to my last place. So I thought that that would kind of help if I get really long shower curtains and have the rod at the very, very top, like dang near touching the ceiling. But you guys will see that in the next video. I am so happy that you guys are following me on this journey. If you guys have been rocking with me since high school and the college vlogs, I love y'all so much. Like, it's truly been a journey, and I just feel so happy to have like this next big girl phase that I'm going through in my late 20s. You know, I feel like this is a step before like home ownership in a sense, with this little private garage. It really gives me the illusion of a mini home. So I'm thankful to God. I hope that this experience in this new place kind of helps me with, you know, having better stewardship over my finances, career, and just goals in general, so that I can be ready for that next phase soon. But yeah, I'm so happy with the place, y'all. Like, super excited. Like I said, it's gonna be straight Martha Stewart HGTV in here for the next few months. If I could give a personal guess, I think that I would probably be done 100% maybe by January of 2027, because I'm still gonna decorate for like fall and Christmas for sure, but like really getting the place exactly how I want it. I don't want to like rush it. It could be before that, honestly. We'll see. But I really just want to take my time and make it like my Pinterest boards, just my Pinterest inspos. Like, that is the goal for me. And I know it took me a while in my last place too, but the good thing, like I told y'all, I already had the foundational pieces, which is the furniture, so I'm just really designing around that. So I hope you guys stay tuned for my next vlog. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.